This week on the Hoover Boys.
Mid to low 70s this time, right next to the corn again. Oh. Is there a coin in the corn row? See that 10 times fast. Coin? Oh, is that silver? It is. Why was that beeping so low? I got another silver, buddy. Well, good morning. I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of the Hoover Boys. We are out here in a big old cornfield. It's huge, and it's corn, and we've never been here before. This is the same farm that we have been hitting in episodes past. The cob field was way up front by the water, maybe way in the back by the water. I don't know, either way you look at it. There was another home site in the field over there. We have not been in this field. We're hoping there's another home site in this field, but we don't know. We've never been in this field. Mark's way over yonder somewhere. We're just looking for a random iron patch, hopefully a few random items. I don't know, but we're gonna have some fun, try to say some history. We were gonna try the water today, but there's about 4-foot waves crashing the shore. So that's gonna have to wait for a different day. We're gonna be on land, at least for the morning. Let's go. It's easy to say I knew I should have live dogged that after I saw what it is. We've been in this field, I don't know, a good half an hour, 45 minutes, but nothing but can slaw and modern bullets. Obviously they do some hunting around here. Got a high air signal here. I flipped out what I think is a silver. We're starting our day like that. It had that sound, but I wasn't sold just because of what else we found here. It looks like a black silver to me. Black silver dime or something. It looks like a silver to me. We need the foo. What we got here? Oh my God, I got sat down. What? It's been so long. How in the world did that happen out here? Out here in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Nothing but can slaw and bullets. Nothing but can slaw and bullets and a random seated Liberty dime. I'm gonna finish cleaning that up and we'll go to a close-up. Hell yeah.
Nice, douche.
Well, I gotta be a douche. Yes. Random.
That is very random.
I've barely heard any iron at all in here.
Man.
Maybe it was just a farmer from a couple hundred years ago.
Hey, he must have tripped over himself going up to the local store.
He came out here to take a poopy when it was all woods. Dropped his drawers in his dime. What an absolutely beautiful little coin. 1876 Centennial Seated Liberty Dime. And there's a little surprise on the back. Little CC, Carson City, mint mark. This is the most common Carson City minted seated dime, but it is always awesome when you get a Carson City minted coin. I think they made a little over 8 million of these in Carson City this year, but she's beautiful, full Libertitis. She's definitely getting a smooch. It's been so long, Seated Liberty. Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to circle this a few times before we move along. Not a bad way to start the day, other than all the can slaw and bullets. Got some shiny. And that is the very first silver coin I've dug with the Manticore. That's cool. Keep it up. So the dime was about 50 feet behind me. I did circle it like 3-4 times, found like 5 shotgun shells. Working up to a little knoll, a little round ball. Definitely not one of the more modern bullets that we have been finding, so another good sign. Obviously we're going to stay in this area for a little bit. I like it. 75, 76. Guess we'll live dig that one. The seated dime was at 81. It was a little double toppy though because it wasn't deep. Well, this is definitely a little deeper. Misses a little bit too. Probably would have helped if I dug in the right spot. Help me anything out. What the heck is that? Yeah, a poker chip? Has something on it. Big huge lead disc. Interesting. I don't know. It's thick. It might be a little thick for a poker chip. There is like a T or an I, something there. Could just be made up things, but there's a line here. Could be for a 1. I don't know. Big round hunk of lead. Back in the day, like War of 1812, they would smash their musket balls and turn them into poker chips. So whenever I found something like that, that's what I think it might be. But I don't know. It wasn't around back then. I didn't see it get lost. The lead round thing came out of there. Obviously, I'm circling it to see if this is a camp or something. I think I just flipped out a button. It was a 26 signal. I definitely did. I can see the shank already. Oh, it's fancy. Is it open worked? It is open worked. Is it a nipple button? Oh, it's beautiful. Let me give that a brush. I'll be right back. Button right next to that lead thing. I don't know. Could be something going on here. That's a pretty little button. Open worked around the edges. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like they taped their shank down for Friday night, but it is still intact. I haven't had the operation yet. Absolutely beautiful button. And I am right in the middle of the field, of course. Completely random. There's signals here. The lead and button were right there. I did a circle. I'm on my second circle. This is a good signal. 77, 78. Be a coin. Be a coin. $73. Definitely still sounds nice. Ah, it's over here. Oh, I got a rim. I don't know what that is. Why does it look gold? Oh, it's a button. Another button. Okay, we're on to something. We are on to something. All right, I saw a little gold on the rim. Be a military button. Be a military. Ooh, that looks familiar. I think we found them like this before. Let me give that one a brush. I might even give that one some foo. Be right back. Give that one a little bit of the juice. Trying to bring out some of that gold gilt. It's another beautiful little button. This one looks more 1820s, but very close to the other two targets. I'm gonna stick in here. I really hope there's more. So since my buttons, I've picked up a couple of buckyballs and it's been nothing but deer slugs. Just met up with Muck. Apparently he found a coin. Oh no, I can see your shadow.
See a Fugio?
A Fugio?
Call it what you want. I haven't seen nothing on it, but I think it's got something on it.
If it was a Fugio, I think you'd be able to see the rings.
Maybe.
That does have something going on there, but
yeah.
I'd spray this side. I feel like you'd be able to get an ID on it.
Spray it.
All right, we'll be back. We'll try to get an ID. Congratulations, though.
Nice.
So we had to spray this coin, scrub this coin, rub it on my pants leg, and then give it some nose grease. And I believe we finally got an ID. It looks like a Drake Bus Large scent.
We yelled at it once or twice.
We yelled at it. We tried scaring the dirt off of it. We used some black magic. Definitely the bus with Drake Bus Large scent is just lost very smooth. The back is all but nothing. You could barely make out a little bit of the wreath. But it's cool to get an ID. Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah.
Boop. It's been all randoms, but obviously there's stuff here. Haven't been here terribly long. Hopefully we can trip over a few more things. We got the copper, we got the silver. Gold! Let's get gold. Alright, I just flipped out something around of the 42 signal. Button? Coin? Small cent? What is this? Is it an Indian? Even a 42? I don't know what it is. It feels like a coin. I had to loop this thing for about 4 minutes. It does turn out to be an Indian head cent. It is the smoothest Indian head cent I have ever dug. You can see the 1 cent barely on the reverse here. You can see the wreath around this edge here. That was a dead giveaway. But that's what it is. It's just all the way worn out and been out here in the field way too long. I guess you are watching the Hoover boys. She's a worn out one, but she's an Indian. But that thing beeped a 42? Is that how Indians beep on this machine? I have no idea. This is the first one I found. I'll give her a kiss even though she's not really on there. And we'll continue. Well, this is a 45 signal, so I'm assuming it's a big button, but it's something larger, round, and green. Is that a coin? Why is the coin beeping that low? Definitely has the weight of a coin. This dirt does not want to come off with one hand. Maybe it's a counterfeit. I don't know. I'll be right back. Just some sort of funk that's stuck on the side of it. It is a copper coin of some sort. I have no idea what variety it was. It was just lost too thin. She's a thin one. Low beeper. Maybe a counterfeit. I have no idea. My guess is some sort of British halfpenny. Always fun to find an old copper coin. Just a little more fun when you can ID them. This is a weird one. Button signal. I have dug a few more buttons in the area. Upper 30s. What is this? It looks like a silver star. Is it a silver rail? Oh, it's got some fancy on it, I think. Can't tell if that's word, number, what's going on there. Looks like a silver star. Is have no idea. I should probably stop rubbing it and fill it up. Oh, bye. I'll be right back. I couldn't help myself. I tried to straighten it. You know what happened. One of the singies fell off. Oh. I was just trying to figure out what it was. It's silver. It's got to be silver. It's heavy. It's got weight. It's obviously fancy. Maybe it was off a brooch or something. I don't know. But a silver star. Definitely not a silver throwing star. I thought it could have been a rail off a spur or something. Unfortunately, I broke off one of the singies, but I'll try to glue it back together. It's cool. I just wish I knew more about it, what it was. Thinking about it, something's telling me that it's Native American. It's a Native American trade silver star or something. I have no idea. It's just a guess, just an educated guess. If you guys know, please let me know. But I think it's trade silver. That's what it looks like to me. I wish I didn't break it. Idiot! So we just had a little lunch. Everything we found in this field was completely random drops, and we think we were finding some stuff in this field because there was a home in the field neighboring it. And there was a house over here that we found a few episodes ago, a handful of episodes ago. We ended there last week. We're going to poke out in that field a little bit because we know there's some still stuff in that iron patch. But there is corn poking through. We just got to be careful for the corn. All right, let's go. Oh, that didn't take long. Apparently, Mark has a copper. Didn't sound good?
Didn't sound bad.
Yeah, it looks like a copper.
Maybe.
Just didn't want a live digger, huh?
Didn't sound that good. It's
Okay.
not cheap. It's not a cheap one.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know.
It looks round to me.
I mean, it's kind of round, but it's got funky edges on it.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
I don't know.
They're drying up fast today. This one just looks like a
Crunchy.
farm field.
Real crunchy.
Yeah. I don't think there's too much you could have done to this one.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. There's obviously coins out in this field.
Yep.
We just stepped into it. I took a little piece of cancel. I was like, I got a copper. Cool. We're gonna see what that is together. 68. Alright, good fish. Go for a big butt or something. I don't really know the numbers of this machine very well. Yes. It's that deep. There it is. Oh, what is that? I see gold. Maybe the back of a pocket watch or something? I don't know. That's why it was deeper than I thought. It was bigger than I thought. I was hoping it was going to have some sort of initials or something on there, but it doesn't look like it. It almost looks like there's an A there. But I got a little bit of gold gilt on this side. My guess is some sort of pocket watch back, or I guess it could have been a compact. But I got some gold. Yay! Finally got some gold. Solid, tight little signal. 68. We're kind of learning together with this machine. Unless you already got one, then you're probably laughing at me. Huh? I think we got an Indian. Oh no, it's lies. It's a beautiful green weedy. I'll actually do a close-up of that one. It's beautiful. I saw that emerald green edge and I thought for sure it was going to be an Indian, but it's a weedy. Can't ask for them to come out any prettier than that. I believe it's a 1927 wheat scent, wheat back scent. You got a little luck for me, Honest Abe? Are you a lucky scent? We're gonna find out. Mid to low 70s this time, right next to the corn again. Oh. Now it's way up there, which is lies. Always. Why you gotta be so close to the corn row? Is there a coin in the corn row? See that 10 times fast. Coin? Oh, is that silver? It is. Why was that beeping so low? I got another silver, buddy. I think I know what it is. I think I saw it. Nope. Sat down again. Yeah. Oh, buddy. I haven't dug a freaking seeded coin in what feels like a couple years. And now I have two in one day. We've had a whole bunch of coppers and Indians and stuff at this site. And we were wondering where the silvers were. There's one of them. Can't figure it out just yet. I'll be right back with a proper close-up and a proper cleanup. I hear footsteps. What's up with that? Anything? Huh? Anything going on?
No, not really.
No.
Little button.
Little button?
Yeah.
I got more shine.
Oh,
It was
nice.
beeping like the 70s.
Huh.
Weird. What an absolutely beautiful little coin. 1862. Got a Civil War year. It's weird. It's got a little two-face. It's only half black. Pretty interesting. No mint on this one, so it is a Philadelphia. The reverse almost looks like it has a little bit of wear. It definitely has a little bit of wear. Not a ton of wear on the obverse though. Full Libertitis. She might need to go to the doctor to get that checked out. What a beautiful little CD Liberty dime. And boy, does that feel good to get sat down again. That feels all the way good. Kissing silver coins, finally. I haven't dug too many US silver coins this year. Everything's been Spanish. Not that I'm complaining about that, but it is nice to find some early US coins minted in silver. What? I can kiss my coins if I want to. Get back to work, old man. Yeah, that's pretty cool if you ask me. The standing on the first one is phenomenal. Goodness gracious. I love them both. They're beautiful. Sisters. Twins, Basil. I guess it's pretty obvious that I've been enjoying the new Manticore. I got this machine because it went on sale this spring for $500 off. They just extended that sale through the end of June 2025. If you want to support the small business that supports the Hoover Boys, check out metaldetectingshop.com. Whether you're new getting into the hobby or you're an old salty pro just trying to upgrade your equipment, my friend Ryan's got everything you need. A little spoiler alert, we're not done finding silvers this day. Back to the show. What you doing, Mucky?
Got a 77.
77? You wish.
Huh? Look like a
You
7.
do have an Indian head scent. Is it 1897?
That's
Definitely
a 7.
way prettier than the one I found earlier. You didn't thumb punch your backside, did you?
I tried.
Yeah,
Punched
they're
it
drying
back.
up very quick today because
Punched back.
the 30-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
77.
897? I think that wind is finally dying down. Mark's calling me over for a live dig, so he must like it.
Could be a shallow chopper, I guess, but I doubt it.
What up with it? Ooh. I've seen 80s once today, and it was the long, thick D. You get it out?
Yeah,
Is this it here?
could be. What is that?
The pot metal? Why does pot metal beep so high?
It's not fair.
It must have some silver-esque stuff inside of it.
Silveresky?
Yeah.
All right then. Thanks.
Looks like a bear.
Yay. Looks like crap to me.
Okay. Bear crap. So you telling me we live dug the wrong thing?
We did.
That's freaking awesome.
I know.
Oh man, they don't come up too often.
No, they don't.
Mike got himself a trade weight. Check that thing out.
Maybe my fourth one ever.
That is
I'm
awesome.
not counting medicine.
Got a little sword there, an A over there.
I think it's a G for Georgia.
G. I don't know what that down the bottom is. Or maybe that's a G.
That's the G at the bottom.
There's two G's. GG?
Is it? Good
I don't
game.
know. Good game. Does that mean we got to smack each other's butts or
It's
something?
great gold.
That's what they say when you smack somebody's butt, right?
Yeah,
Good
right.
game.
Good game.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, they don't come up often.
No, sir.
I knew there was gonna be more stuff in this iron. We came here last week. We were just like running around hoping to find a coin real quick, and you can't find anything in iron running around. Well, I feel like I said this already today. I almost live dug that. Sounded good, but it was in the 60s, and it can't be that good, right? I think we found one of these the first time we were here. Kind of a little silver. A little silver heart. Oh! Yeah, Mark said something like, forget me not or something. Oh, has this got an anchor on it? Oh, I gotta foo that. What do you got, buddy? No, I didn't get sat down again. I got a heart with an anchor on it that's silver. Remember you got that little silver, it was like forget me not or something? It's like that, but it's got a little anchor on it. It probably went to it. It was probably a little charm bracelet. That's pretty cool. Let me finish cleaning that up. I like that. This thing is sniffing out the silver today. Like my fourth piece of silver on the day. Check that.
That's cool.
USN.
Definitely a Navy locket.
United States Navy. But it's the same little heart that you found the first time we were here. That said like forget me not.
Mm-hmm.
Probably went on the same little charm bracelet or something.
Could have.
That's cool. I think yours is marked sterling. I don't see it on this one. We know it is silver,
Yeah.
no doubt about it.
That's cool.
That is cool. I like it.
All the way cool.
All the way cool. We definitely like all the way cool around here. Fourth piece of shiny on the day.
Yeah.
What happened?
You're in it.
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. What? You got gold? Gold?
Yeah, maybe.
Guilty gold? Oh, you got the D button. You got Dragoon's button. You gonna foo
I
that?
think so.
Upside down foo? Yeah, it works.
Want to see some foo?
Yeah, fill it up. Holy, I almost said BS again.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
good for now. The outline's got.
Whew.
That's going in the treatment later.
Yeah, a little CLR,
Yes,
lemon
sir.
juice, one of them things.
Yep.
That is a beautiful piece of history saved.
Mm.
Was it an A button or a D button you got here last time?
D.
That's your second D? You got double D's at his Joker?
I like it.
Was the other one gold?
Now it was all greened up.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this
Congrats.
one's upside down.
Nice.
Thanks.
I know, what do you think? Is it going to be a 20-cent piece?
I think it could be a coin.
84, 85. I think it's going to be a big copper. I hope so. It's on edge now. It says 86 though. I think it's in this clump. Break it open. Get smaller and get shiny. Huh? Oh, it did!
Told ya.
I got another silver dime.
Told ya.
What? They all beep different though. We'll break that in with the good camera. Nice! I would love to go triple seated.
He ain't done that since the
No
18th
doubt
century.
about it. I don't know. It looks flat, like it could be a Barbie or a seated. Let's find out. Nice and slow. Oh, where you going? My clump's falling. Don't fall, clump.
Muddy.
Little finger. It's a Merc!
Murky.
It's a Merc!
That's funny.
It is funny. Be a 1916D. That'd be fun. Fifth silver on the day. When I hold it at an angle, it looks pretty good. It is a 1934. It's all stained up, like bleh. Or like that. It looks pretty. The old Winged Liberty dime, the old Mercury dime. No mint, Philadelphia. The newest silver on the day is probably the ugliest silver on the day, stain-wise, which is weird. We'll take it. I love them. There's been thousands of days where I was like, come on, just give me a Merc. Awesome. We're hoping Mark has the big shiny here. Sounds like a deep quarter.
Yeah.
It was lower 90s on my machine, but I don't know what that means. Definitely sounds all the way good. Probably gonna be a braided hair large cent. I would like to see a big shiny coin. He's right on the edge of the field, so he's cutting a plug. Well, he's, you know, off the edge of the field. Digging the dandelions. Or the clovers.
I like dandelions.
You got 4-leaf clover there for good luck?
I hope so.
Big shiny. Yeah, it's gonna be deep. That's how my machine was beeping it.
Dandelion 90.
Yeah.
Come on. Gosh, I'm laying right on the
Big
pine
cone.
cone.
I'm gonna take my sunglasses off and everything. I want to see it in its glory. Oh, is that the edge?
Yeah, looks like it. I almost hit it.
I think that's shiny.
Yeah.
That's silver, bro.
Scoop it out of there.
You want me to flip it out?
Yeah, see if you can flip it.
Is it a dime or is it bigger?
Done.
Dime. Awesome.
Get them out of there.
Get it out of there.
Silver today.
Yeah, buddy, what you got?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to foo it. You found my silver dime, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's gonna be a Barbie. I think it's looking at you. The Barbie?
The Merc, isn't it?
It's a Merc. You got yourself an ugly Merc too.
Oh, rub it.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do with it.
I'm
It's your coin. Nice.
dirty.
I like me a dirty coin.
That's dirty.
This one's all grayed up too. I get some sun on her. Reflector off the sun. You can see some details. 1941. Winged Liberty. Mine's older. Nanny, nanny, nanny. His is also minted in Philadelphia. It's lost fresh. It almost looks like full bands, which means you can see the line between the bands in the middle there on the reverse. Awesome. Another shiny coin on the day.
Definitely a deep one.
This one goes in your pocket.
Nice.
Good job. We found this iron patch at the end of the day like a month or two ago, and we dug like a bunch of coppers and a bunch of Indians and a bunch of shield nickels. I was like, there's got to be silver in here. Found them finally. The sun's still way out there. I don't think we've ever left this early. I got somewhere to be, so we're calling it a day. Little short hunt didn't stop us from finding some amazing things, including a lot of silvers, which is really nice for once.
Silver man.
Yeah, that works. With all the hard work. I mean, we started in this field here, the big field, and found a few randoms. There's obviously some stuff out there. You got some overflow over here. There's a chunk of Native American. No doubt that was a chip off an arrowhead. You can see where it was worked there on the side. Some buckyballs. I got some small caliber lead over here, but I got over here muck, bunch of bird bands as always. Some big hunks of stuff and things. There's your find of the day. Trade weight. They did not come up often. That's awesome. You got a little fancy button. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I snuck that one out.
A couple other little buttons. There's Indian. A couple pretty toasty coppers. We believe that one's a drape bust. You did get a Merc, and you get that Dragoons button. It's a car driving by. I'm going to pause the video for a second. I just didn't want my audio to cut out because I'll be screaming in the phone. Alright, there's my stuff. There's that back to whatever it could have been. My drawer pull. Big hunk of lead there. My odds and ends, some bird bands, a couple fancy buttons, one wasted copper, one wasted Indian, and 5 silver things. What I'm calling is a Native American trade silver of some point. It's an 8-pointed star, ninja star. Got that little pennant there, got a Merc, and got sat down twice, 62 and 76. Not a bad little hunt. Great little hunt. It feels weird doing a wrap up with that much sun up there. But what are you gonna do? Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Why? Because all holes matter, baby. Could be silver coins down there. What are you laughing about? Oh no! Hopefully the wind's blowing the other way. But yeah, I was surprised by a few of my silver coins today. That's for sure. His sounded like a silver. My Merc sounded like a silver. All the other ones did not. Pretty awesome. Oh my. 90? Doesn't stray too much. Might have to transplant some corn after this one. Yep, I'll transplant you, little corn buddy. This could be a silver quarter. 91. Come on, baby. Be the one. Alright, right in the middle. This would be a big copper. Big braided hair copper. Oh, I got the D. I got a long D. About time. It sounded freaking amazing. Big old thick long D. I gotta transplant my corns. You just slid out a little bit. Oh, no, come here, little buddy. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. All right.